Welcome to Charm School. I'm Anna Griffin, and this is our interactive 3D pulley card dies made easy. That was a lot to say, but an interactive pulley card is something that we affectionately call the new version of the antique. So this is what we're going to make. It's a card that opens and stands up. It is very much like the antique Valentines of from Germany, you know, in the 1800s up to the 1930s. And what we've done is we've demystified how that actually comes together by creating a die set with the pulley mechanism and then these layers that open and close. Now, with all of our fancy die sets, we make sure that we take you along with us by showing you step by step how to die cut and assemble this type of card. And it does look complicated, but I think once you understand the steps, it gets a little easier. Now, I'm going to walk you through the die cutting that you would want to do with your favorite double-sided patterned paper. And we're starting off with the large part. This is the back of the card, and this is one of the pulley function mechanisms, and we want to cut that out. Then we want to cut out the opening of the card and the shadow layers for each of the layers out of that same cardstock. And then from there, we want to take the pretty layers that are going to fold forward on the card and cut them out of a contrasting paper. This is our ice blue matte foil. Now, if you're starting from scratch and you're thinking, okay, wow, how does this all happen? I have a bunch of pieces to show you. So this is the beginning. This was the shadow layer that we would cut first, and it folds up to close the card. Now we're going to decorate that with an embossed piece of, so this was what we cut out of the decorative paper. This is going to go there. We're also going to decorate, this is the other side of that paper. We would have done this twice. We would put an embossed piece on what I call the foot of the project. And then the back layer we have decorated with some of our favorite stickers. So this is the first of the largest layer, and it's going to line up on the back of the card. There's a little foam adhesive on the back so that it stands up and off the back of the card. Now from here, this is the magic of the pulley mechanism. So you would have cut two of these strips, and I'm going to show you where the adhesive goes. Okay, so it goes all the way along. It starts here on the first tab. It goes the length of the tab, and then we skip this part because this is the top of our pulley mechanism, and we're going all the way to the bottom, including at the bottom, so that this is going to come together just like that. It's going to connect, all right? It's going to make a rectangle, connect, and we have adhesive here, and this is going to attach the layers. The same thing is going to happen with the smaller one that we cut. Again, we have double-sided adhesive on the tab and the body of the pulley mechanism. We're going to skip the middle, and then we're going to add adhesive again all the way to the bottom. And then we're going to connect again, creating a rectangle, and this is the part that's going to allow the card to move. Now, once you have decorated your card layers, right, so I recommend doing that before we put on the pulley mechanism. The rectangle goes right on the back in the center against that layer. Now it's also going to go on the card, and I'm going to lift this up and make sure that this sits at a right angle. And then I'm going to press down underneath on the pulley, all right, to make sure it connects with the card. And so what you want to see, you see that rectangle underneath, right? And then I want to make sure that this is going to move with the card. So I'm going to push in and down to make sure everything connects, and so that that moves with the card. The same thing is going to happen for our last layer, which has the little lovebirds. We put a die cut in between the pulley mechanism and that last layer. And again, the adhesive is here and here. Same thing is going to happen from overhead, which is really nice. Going right in the middle, press down so that it connects to the bottom, and then press down onto the layer beneath. All right. So that the card moves independently, right? We're going to smash it, and then we're going to close and open. right? So that the card will stay standing and show you all of those layers when you've actually sent it to the person that needs to get this beautiful card. It says lots of love. It could be a great birthday card, anniversary card. Look at this. Lots of ways to think about this with your favorite die cuts, your favorite colors, your favorite embellishments. You could say good luck and cheers. So many ways to be creative with our interactive pulley die set. And that's beautiful in the making.